What is up, guys? It's Prince J. Here we are, finally. We have a demo for Panzer Dragoon Zwei. Finally, man, I'm super excited to play this. This will be my very first time trying it at all. I have not tried it at all. I've only opened it to see if I could map the controls out, and that's it. But this will be my very first time actually trying the game, so super excited. This is on PC, so you can actually download it on Steam if you have a Steam account. Let's jump right in. Here we go. Hatchling or it's difficulty? Okay. We'll go with Hatchling. I haven't played this in a long time. And these games are notoriously difficult at times. They also dropped a trailer this morning that looked like they fixed some of the animations people were complaining about, myself particularly, that had to do with Loggy and his running. Here we go. Oh, so we're starting just like the Tokyo Game Show demo. I already noticed his color scheme has been fixed. And his butt bounces, finally. It's going to take some getting used to the controls with mouse and keyboard. Oy. Okay, so you can actually look up into the sky like they kind of... Alright, okay. This is one of the angles people were complaining about. Alright, they fixed a lot of the camera, it looks like. Guy didn't want to go down. Nice, alright. Okay, but definite improvements on his color scheme. For sure. He was looking a lot like a little bit more grayish the last time I remember seeing him. Also, the pacing on this level has been fixed, it seems. Before, it would seem to go really slow. Very beautiful game still. Did a good job with the art direction, I feel. Ah, nice. God, oh! Oh, berserk attack, nice. That was an accident. I was actually trying to turn. Annihilated those guys. This one has handled the art direction a lot better, I think, than the first one so far. They've kind of embraced the more pixelated, flat textured look in this one, and it's been to the benefit, I believe. So great job to Forever Entertainment and Megapixel Studios. Really beautiful work so far. Yeah, this is much more satisfying to just like look around even in and just to see where you're at. I mean that from the art style point of view and also from just the controls point of view. And I'm playing with my mouse pad on my laptop. So that's extra difficult, to be honest with you. But it still feels good. It doesn't seem like it's uncontrollable. Did I die? What? I didn't even know that I lost all my health. All right, let's try it again. That was cool. I dig it. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I can't wait to actually play this with a PlayStation 5 controller or a Wii, not Wii, a Switch controller. I say Wii, I think, because it, you know, it does kind of feel like it would have been a Wii game at one point. That was how the quality was looking, to be honest with you. But no, they've definitely helped, like, they've amped up the pacing of the game. Having this camera angle, I think, is huge, to be honest with you, because this is how it feels when you play the Sega Saturn version. Yes, massive improvements. Very pleased so far. If you doubt, I'm telling you, give it a try yourself. It actually is pretty good. This is good. The effects when you shoot, made some improvements there as well. Laggy's animation when he runs has been massively improved. It looked so flat before. If you guys are trying to chat with me, I apologize. I can't chat back because I cannot see the chat on this screen, unfortunately. Give me a moment. I will get back to you. I love this. It's so cool. Honestly, just from the bit I've played here, just this little bit, I can't wait for the full release. Man, I love how they handled his art style now. Loggy. Gave him a nice shade of blue and those little kind of purple and pinkish. I also really dig these skyboxes. The skybox they had before in the previous demo just kind of looked like really generic and crappy. But this looks good, man. This really evokes like the feeling I had when I played the Sega Saturn one. So bravo on that. This is a massive improvement over what I felt personally with the first one. The first remake. There was a lot of, it looked a little just too clean, but it was also kind of glitchy in spots and flickery, and it just didn't feel like it was a finished game. This feels like a actually finished product, even though it's just the demo. The music, everything, I'm digging it. Oh, I almost made it. Let's try again. This is fun. I'm digging it. See if I can do a little better. I'm getting a little more used to the controls of just having a mouse pad. It can be a little difficult, but it's getting a little better. Once again, thank you guys for joining me. We're playing Panzer Dragoon Zwei on the PC, the remake from Megapixel Studio and Forever Entertainment. I cannot see your chats if you want to chat, but please feel free to leave comments. Feel free to subscribe. Also, check out my YouTube channel, Prince J. Oh, I didn't want to harm the animal. Let's just try to go this way. Can we go? Oh, no. I gotta get better with these controls. I really wanted to try that way. Let's see. Okay. Left, right. Okay. Yes. Love the sky in this game. Finally. Beautiful, gorgeous. With the great work they've redone on these textures, it really conveys the Mobius feel a lot more than the previous remake did. These have more of like a bone-like texture instead of having like a shininess to them that they had in the previous one, which just didn't work. And there's even a distinction in some of the ships. Some of them do have that shininess, like the ones you're looking at right now. But you can also see that there's clearly quite a few that don't have that. I also like the attention they've paid to the clouds below you. Really helps convey this sense of height and massive scale, which is appropriate for the Panzer Dragoon world. Lundy's model also looks pretty good too. Before it looked a little strange, I felt. His animations are crisp. Well done. Alright, this is the part where I died last time, I think. Oh, come on. Lundy. Come on, Laggy. Right. Okay. Got you. Okay. What about you? They're so far away. Isn't it just, this is like a world that you just want to find out more about. Look at that. That was a nice transition. The textures they have on the ground even. Very nice. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone, man. Alright, still got a pretty good amount of health, too. Woo! Whoa! Okay, a little awkward on the landing, but they definitely conveyed the speed as you're giving your descent. That was nice. Ooh, okay. The music. Keep up the good work, guys. If it continues like this, I definitely want to see, what's it called? Panzer Dragoon Saga. Azel. Oh, Loggy. My bad, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can try that alternate route this time. Once again, guys, thanks for joining me. This is Prince J, playing some Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei remake from Forever Entertainment and Megapixel Studios. This is my first playthrough, but this is my 4th attempt for this morning. So far, I think the remake is actually quite excellent. Massive improvement over the first one. The speed of the dragon has been improved. The pacing of the levels has been massively improved. Loggy's animation, major improvement. You also have some great camera angles now, just like the Sega Saturn almost. Look at this. Improved effects. Textures have been massively improved. Oh no, not the, I don't want to kill a creature. Alright, let's see if I can go this way. Nice. There we go. Okay. First time doing this route all day. Nice touch. I like that. We had to struggle a little bit. So oh, that was nice. All right, they definitely fixed this part. If this was supposed to be the same part that was in the demo that was from a few months ago, big improvement. I think it has to do with the scale of everything. They really helped. They really fixed the scale of things. And they're paying attention to the sky, finally. Thank you. The sky textures and everything was so dull in the last in the last demo. Everything felt small. Like you're supposed to be in the middle of like an epic battle. Look at that. Yes. Okay, added some stuff in the background. Great. They definitely heard the complaints, I think. Yeah, this feels way more like Panzer Dragoon. I wonder what Futatsugi, the creator of Panzer Dragoon, what he thinks about this. Hopefully he gave some input. Look at this. This is way, way better. Look at the scale here, finally. Yes. Textures, the lighting. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Awesome, man. Okay. Oh. Nice. Still a little bit of popping in some areas, but that's okay. They've definitely worked on the game feel. This skybox is gorgeous, man. The one they were using before looked horrible. It might even be the same one, but they did something to help bring out the scale. Yeah, this looks great, man. I'm very impressed. Very, very happy. This is something I would buy. The sound, woo! They were cooking. Y'all were cooking over there. Y'all heard the complaints. Okay, I got it pretty much full health this time. I love the music. Whoever did the remasters and the remixes on this is great. I wonder if it was Sori Kobayashi. She did the last one, I think. Come on. For you guys who are just joining, I am playing with just a mouse pad and a few keys on the laptop keyboard. Not too bad though. Still, it's still been really fun actually, even though it's a little more difficult than I'd like it to be. I'm actually playing on the easiest mode, I think, too. Oh, well. What? How did I get... I got, like, no points for that one. I got no extra points at all for this, though. This round. That's alright. Well, what did you guys think? I thought it was really beautiful. They've done some, like I said, awesome improvements upon what was shown at Tokyo Game Show last year. Animation has massively improved. The game feel itself has improved. Like, the pacing is on point now. It's not so slow. It feels good to control even with a mouse pad and keyboard. I dig this. I really, really am excited to dive into this Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei remake. This has been a treat so far, truly. The music's great. The soundtrack has been really, really interesting to listen to. I haven't heard it in so long, and to hear it, it feels fresh now. So, yeah, guys, please check out the Panzer Dragoon Zwei remake. It's on Steam right now. Go check it out. So until next time, this has been Prince J, signing out.